I want to do a quick little video about a trip James and I took in December 2020 uh, down toward the Austin area to hit a few barbecue places. We had done that probably 3 or 4 years ago, but with COVID kind of clearing up, we thought it was a good time to get out and hit a few barbecue places. So we went to a number of places. It started off, and we've done this before, going to a place called Louie Mueller. They are in Taylor, Texas, and it's a pretty good spot to hit as you before you get into Austin. Really good beef, and if you go late in the afternoon, before they run out of meat, I'd say like 2 o'clock, 2:30, you can. There's not a lot of crowds, and you can kind of talk to the pit boss, which is pretty cool. We went to a few unique places that were, highly rated, but they were more like food trucks. One place was called JNL's BBQ, which I think this is what that was. And another place was called Brown's BBQ. Brown's BBQ is sort of a unique place that was really good meat, but it was essentially just a trailer that was parked in a restaurant parking lot. So they had a little thing going there, which we actually thought was one of the better ones on our trip. Um, one of the things we did come across was we left one of the places was we came across a Santa Claus that basically was on a horse, which is just kind of crazy. So as we were driving down the road, this Santa Claus, we watched him for the longest time, but he went, for about 3 or 4 miles down this road and finally just left him. I don't know where he was going, but kind of strange things always happen in Austin. One of the things we did go to is a place called Cooper's Old Town Barbecue. It was pretty good. It's more of a chain. It's in a lot of different places, but it was okay. Wasn't our favorite actually on this trip. It's probably the worst. One of the places that we did go to is a place called Snow's Barbecue down in Lexington, Texas. We got there about 6 in the morning and kind of had to prepare for this event. It's only open on Saturdays. So you get there early, get in line. Finally got to our food about 9 o'clock that morning. So about 3 hour wait, but it was worth it. This is one of the number one places, or at least they have a sign that says the number one. But yeah, they are one of the places people go to if they like barbecue. You can see that people are lined up, they're prepared, they had tents and all that. Um, but got a selfie with the lady who kind of runs the place. She, like I said, they're only open on Saturdays, and she basically is a janitor for the school district for the rest of the week. So it's kind of unique story. There's some documentaries on Netflix kind of talk about her story, so you can check that out. But really pretty neat. They had some of the best barbecue, so it was pretty legit place. Um, One of the things that was really pretty cool. But most of the time I take a trip with James, something unique is going to happen. And I tell you, the rain poured on us, but we were prepared, and it was well worth waiting in line for Snow's Barbecue. And I'd say it was another one of those trips that was it was well worth it. I would encourage you to, if you ever like barbecue, to go down the Austin area and try a few of these places.